Pawi Jare, a two-way, like Josu Bari, no? A Laya Jare, a two-way, Jesu de Mare, no? The natural Zoyuya boy, Zoyuya, a Gani, she may, and then or relation, so the road, Sagabio, who says she, Piro, Lungeri, Siani, a Gashi, and the community, the Siani, a Gani, Shibare, Naja, Alo, enjoy Jamil, Yogi Bane, General. And the community, the theory, Shibari, no? Indonesia community, are you here? Oh, thank you. Why don't we welcome them with a big round of applause? Come on. On behalf of New Zealand Zoe community, I would like to welcome you all and thank you for coming in spite of the rain. And thank you for showing your support to us. A special welcome to our VIP guests, especially Honorable Phil Twyford. Please stand up, Phil. Let us welcome him. He is a newly elected MP from Tianadu electorate. So, by the way, congratulations, Phil. Yeah, it's wonderful.
Please stop people, Reverend Tanlo, singing for the coalition. Reverend Tanlo would start us off with an opening prayer.
A to the pin, I need a young the New Zealand without Sidia Kama. Go a meal, oh, good Jentibu would take things like Puya, so we must to reach your community garden, Piro, also Piro, Joe Coromboy, Jampa Pino Libare, Digani, what to Coichi, Ta Mabele, Uraye, me, Zuya, the late don't answer La Kama. And now said I had done the Sibene. Who can see who take the deer and made a young boy? The old chair for all county with it. A sadly so tired of oh so long. I think you should not mind. See where all second and Japan, this European again. Amen.
And now we'll have from Zoe a welcome song. Komarin, so community Magaiba, Maya and Betty. Up next is the community president. Up next, we'll have a short speech from the community president. The next item after this will be from Zo Ken. So please be prepared.
Hello, Mio, the community of Titia, the PC, the Eteromia, the PC, Malo, Children, John, the community, on behalf of the community, thank you for your coming and supporting our community. Especially thank you to the Typhoon and Guarani community and Burundi community and Indonesia community and New Zealand government. We celebrate this cultural show, the Khuado twice in a year. The first celebration is in April and the second is in October. The purpose of this Khuado this celebration is our young people tend to keep our culture, language, custom, and to blend in New Zealand society. Last, not least, thank you for your coming and supporting our community. Khuado na meeting tamzo Khuado ya na pete na pita dungdam tunin aiteng tra Khuado tra aiteng be abon lowa le tung to mazo tam Khuado ten akibol je te sama bangin aiteng zong tra hoita ibol te be na pita in sen tua dungdam ko hi kacheng tamna Khuado to kesaya Negosia tawanela pi hi negosia asemahi na anhon khaite akiban ni jong indra me pute khaite ma tawon ki apteng le asem ma khaje to na pi ta ni na ko hi ta chana na bai hom ni ma khaje to na pi ta ni na ko hi ta chana ma na mo na to ma ba jo community sunga na sem na te a Via Hoita Tawan Telling, Subject Telling, a very Mapo Nakatua, Rapita in Subject Lines, Chin, Culture, Jingle, Pastan, and Yellow, Tossing, Toichelatua, Human of Chemzong, Violent Tazong, Light, community, Quay Mapo, Patient, I know you will not change the Sinitation for Chetio, Tabasa, and for Yundam.
Aku selebiro zo community luci nya tema zo yoya aka jane probi pinsepe wa fashion zo community nupi papi de ngai nalam na dingin stay dengan nang page ni dingin
Thank you, Zo Community President. Up next is the New Zealand Zo Community performing Zo cultural dance, Bontang and Pinkan Kai. This is performed to represent victory over hunting. Please give a warm welcome to Zo Community.
Puletare, Sani Patai, Puletare, Zowata Sane, Nemasago, Mimasa Jama, Nidan Limia Tama, Zo Amudamia, a pray like top the chalish Shibare, Takago, Tilaya, Lumia, Kumanamane, you are to your Damian's hand, 1 year, 1,000 Sa a 2 Piovi, a tray like Kapia.
And now will be a play dramatized by Zo Community junior student who has been learning Zo language and Burmese every Saturday. This play is about how Zo people celebrate victory over hunting with great love and unity. Please give a warm welcome to Zo's students.
Let's hold the guitar. So you are the chief dolaga, so a jam, so the Maiwo, Georgia people, Reverend Jeffrey Bago, so for a commemoration.
And now we'll have a brief history of Zo people and their culture. Please give a warm welcome to Reverend Jeffrey.
You see, it's a bit of technical problem again. It's just if you look at the map of Myanmar, we live mostly in Chin State, the northwest of Myanmar, and some of Zo people migrated to India. So you have a lot of Zo people in India as well. We are the same people, and in fact, Zo is in our understanding and in our record. Zo is the root of most people in Chin State. No? You know, Zo so that Zo Lumyo so you know, a two the Chin in a Lumyo so the a yellow general Tamaima Tamma. No? And I tell you, Zo so that's a galoma so you know, no? Myaba cheap in a Lumyo Nueso Yarema, Shiba, Uma, you know, Haka Masole, Zo Lushi, Zo Washi, Zo Pay, Shit. You know, Zo Sure cigars with Zo Sure Lumio, Nama with the Nas, so you cannot know, the Gecko origin, no? A year, you know, hello, as Zo the Mima, Tamatava. Now, so Chin State. I don't want to take a long time, just keep going. We look at this just to give you a glimpse of where we live. You know, we live in mountainous and high altitude locations, and these are some of the village, Zo village. Keep going. Yeah, just keep going. You know, it's just a very very lovely there, but communication is very difficult, as you can see, because of underdevelopment. This is my own village, by the way. You are not. This is where I was born. Okay, and this is our village. Keep going, keep going. This is just the land transportation. You know, this is how we move from one place to another. General theme, I will know. Chimney, Lego, Lambas, Kekera, General Tuyare, Muya, this way, the diamond, no? We are like buffalo, you know, cars are like buffalo, you know, they're just wading through the mud. As you can see, now, we are very resourceful, as you can see, you know.
Public transport.
Public transport, that's right. In just one jeep, you know, here in New Zealand, you only 4 or 5 people ride. There, more than 50 people can ride a jeep. Yeah. So, these are light bulldozers. You know, bulldozers. We don't have machine bulldozers, so we use human bulldozers. If something happened, you know, the road, because of landslide, you know, manually clear up the road. Vocation just keep going. It's just we Nyalo in general, Chibinema, Piamu, general, to the general so the Piamu Saga. Piamu Salo de Atayi Labi of the Chisia. We eat corn mostly, that's why we look beautiful and handsome. As you can see, you know, I am the the living witness. This is our main staple food. It is very yummy there, very fresh. We don't have refrigerator, so we eat fresh. Okay. And hunting, you know, going to farm is a daily, almost daily activity. You know, midnight, cold water, to the land. Okay, so keep going. Women carry loads of, you know, firewood. Okay, the people and culture a little bit there, go there. And this is a traditional attire. Keep going, keep going. A variety of that. This is my wife, by the way. I don't know how she got in there. I wanted to change her photo, but it's still there. This is monument. General, Chao Pia của Tâm Anh, when that Chao Pia, General, Lu Tê there, so Mati came out of Ma, General, Chao Dai Chula Shi. Okay, keep going. This is Iron Smith. Let's keep going. Drum. What do you call this in English? In English, sound. This is a traditional wine. This is so sweet, but at the same time intoxicating. Keep going. These are some of the cultural items. Keep going, keep going. This is our common plate. Back then, even while I was a child, when food is served, it is served right in there. The food is all in there, and about 10 children, surround the plate, and we just kind of, grab the food. After we finish, it is served to the dogs. Okay, keep going. Now, we are celebrating Zo Harvest Festival today. We call it Zo Khuado Boy. I'd like to explain a little bit. What is Khuado Boy? Khuado Boy is a time to celebrate bountiful harvest. It's a time for harvest. General, Khuado Boyဆိုတာကကျွန်တော်တို့ကောက်ရိတ်သိမ်းပြီးတဲ့နော်ရိတ်သိမ်းပြီးတော့ကျင်းပတဲ့ပွဲဖြစ်ပါတယ်နော်ဟိုကောက်ပဲသီးနှံတွေများတဲ့ခါကျတော့လူတွေကပျော်တာပေါ့နော် Second, a time to celebrate New Year. This is at the same time New Year for us. We don't celebrate our New Year in December. We celebrate New Year in October. နော်ကျွန်တော်တို့ဇိုရိုးရမှာဆိုရင်တော့ခေါ်တော့ပေါ်ဆိုတာနှစ်သိကူးလေးဖြစ်ပါတယ်နော် A time to drive out demons and evil spirits as well. Traditional general, not the Macaulay Wadi go, a honey dollar, Duani dollar, need to that way the chipper, no? And I could point. A time to cleanse people, houses and villages from physical and moral maladies. Who not to know about it, no? Luri Pizzi, and Yoga Pizzi, no? Macaulay Wadi, Ema, Yuama Pizzi, Kade, Macaulay Wadi go. နင်ထုတ်တဲ့เนาะတန့်ရှင်းရေးလုပ်တဲ့အခါသမီးရလည်းဖြစ်ပါတယ်နော် Okay, why we celebrate Khuado Boy ကျွန်တော်တို့ဘာဖြစ်လို့ Khuado Boy ကိုကျင်းပရတယ်လဲ There are a few reasons. Let's go there. To thank God for His abundant blessings. ကျွန်တော်တို့ဘုရားသခင်ရဲ့ကောင်းကြီးမင်္ဂလာကိုကျွန်တော်တို့ကျေးဇူးတွေကောင်းကျေးဇူးတွေနဲ့เนาะချီးမွမ်းပွဲဂုဏ်တော်ကိုချီးမွမ်းပွဲဖြစ်ပါတယ်เนาะJulia needed to honor and preserve the tradition, culture, legacies of our fathers. It's also important to know to promote and foster communal unity. You know, the community man, no, silo ningomu people say it to a chipa. You know, so for the well ma be tila. So dia la biro tuja ne, chep yuja ne. နော်မေတ္တာရအခွင့်အရေးရှိတာပေါ့နော်ပြီးတော့တခြား community တွေကိုလည်းကျွန်တော်တို့မေတ္တာရခွင့်ရတဲ့အခွင့်အရေးရှိပါနော် So now current trends and political developments a little bit there နိုင်ငံရေးနဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့နော်ယခုလက်တလောဖြစ်ပျက်နေတဲ့ဟာကိုကျွန်တော်အနေငယ်အချင်းချုပ်ရှင်းပြချင်ပါတယ်ခုနကကျွန်တော်ပြောသလိုဇုံဆိုတာဘာလဲ So suraka chinoro luမျိုးရဲ့ identity လူမျိုးရဲ့သတ်မှတ်တဲ့ identity ပေါ့လေကျွန်တော်တို့အမတ်သားနော်တိုင်းရင်းသားဆိုတဲ့နော်အမတ်သားလေးဖြစ်ပါတယ် So is a name of ethnic or national identity. Now မီးဆိုတာကကျွန်တော်တို့လူတော့မဟုတ်လူမျိုးလို့အဓိပ္ပာယ်ရဆိုတော့ဇုံမီးဆိုတာကဇုံလူတော့မဟုတ်ဇုံလူမျိုးလို့အဓိပ္ပာယ်ရနော်ဆိုတော့ဇုံဆိုတာ national identity ဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်ဇုံမီဆိုတဲ့အချိန်ကျတော့ကျွန်တော်တို့ဇုံလူမျိုးလို့နေပြီဇုံမီလူမျိုးဆိုတာမရှိဘူးဇုံမီလူမျိုးဆိုတာကလွဲမှားတဲ့အသုံးလုံးဖြစ်တယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်မီဆိုတာကလူလုံးမလူမျိုး so we have me means people or person so Zomi means so people or so person, and we cannot say Zomi people. This is a redundant, it's a construction of the word. So we only have Zo people. Okay, this is very important because Zo is okay. Let me go there. Zomi or Zo or Zomi. I mean, you see, general dima. Netnele shimbya jine na. Zomiဆိုတာကပေါင်းပြီးတော့ spelling လုပ်တယ်လို့ခွာပြီးတော့လည်းလုပ်လို့ရတယ်ကျွန်တော်တို့ပြောတဲ့ချိန်မှာတော့တူတူပဲရေးတဲ့ချိန်မှာတော့မတူပေမဲ့အမှန်ကတော့အတိတ်ပဲကတော့ပေါင်းရေးခွဲရေး Zomi ဆိုတာကဇုံလူမျိုးတွေကိုပြောတာနော်ဆိုတော့ Zomi or Zomi can you see the difference just one space Me and Zo, they are identical in meaning. They are the same. Okay, let's go there. Next. Okay, the term Zo me was first used in 1953 for religious purpose. Now, I am just tracing a little bit of history because Zo me as a combined word is used for religious and political purpose, not as a national identity. The term Zomi was used as a political party in 1990, Zomi National Congress, not ZNC ဆိုပြီးတော့ကျွန်တော်တို့ Zomi ဆိုတာနော်နိုင်ငံရေးဝေါ်ဟာရပဲဖြစ်တယ်ကျွန်တော်တို့တိုင်းရင်းသားလူမျိုးမဟုတ်ဘူးနော်သူတို့ကတချို့နိုင်ငံရေးသမားတွေကအခုချိန်မှာ Zomi ဆိုတာကိုနော်တိုင်းရင်းသားလူမျိုးအဖြစ်နဲ့တရားဝင်လောက်ချင်တယ်အဲ့ဒါကနိုင်ငံရေးကစားတာကျွန်တော်တို့တိုင်းရင်းသားမြန်မာပြည်တိုင်းရင်းသား135ရှိတဲ့အချိန်မှာဇုံဆိုတဲ့နော်တိုင်းရင်းသားရှိတယ်ဇုံမီတိုင်းရင်းသားဆိုတာမရှိနော်ဇုံမီတိုင်းရင်းသားဆိုတာမရှိနော် so now Zomi Congress so Zomi is not a national identity that's why they were not allowed Zomi to use the term Zomi national. So they can, we have only Zo national. There is no Zomi national. Zo is one of 135 legally recognized ethnic groups in Myanmar. Kuna shimya dulu no. Dunyo dia 35မှာ Zo ဆိုတာကကျွန်တော်တရားဝင်တိုင်းရင်းသား national အဖြစ်နဲ့အတိအမှပြုတယ်မြန်မာအစိုးရကနော် Zo political party was formed in 2015. As a political party, Zo party was formed in 2015. And so people are one of now the ethnic groups in New Zealand. We are emerging community in New Zealand. So today, ကျွန်တော်ပြောချင်တာကတချို့တွေကဇုံနဲ့ဇုံမျိုးကိုဗာလေရှုပ်အောင်မာရင်ပြီးတော့ရှုပ်ထွေးတယ်အမှန်ဘာမှရှုပ်ထွေးစေရမလို့ပါဘူးတချို့ဇုံပြီးဆိုပြီးတော့ပြောတဲ့လူကသူတို့နိုင်ငံရေးသမားတွေရဲ့ကစားပုံပေါ့နော်သူတို့ကလူမျိုးအနေနဲ့လှုပ်ခြင်းနဲ့ဒါပေမဲ့နိုင်ငံရေးရပဲကစားတာကျွန်တော်တို့ဥပဒေရဇုံပြီးလိုမျိုးဆိုတာမရှိဘူးဥပဒေရဇုံပြီး national ဆိုတာမရှိဘူးအတိတ်သမိုင်းမှာမရှိဘူးအခုလည်းမရှိဘူးနောက်လည်းရှိအောင်မယ်လို့ကျွန်တော်မထင်ဘူးနော်သမိုင်းမှာတော့ zone national zone လူမျိုးဆိုတာရှိတယ်ယခုချိန်ချင်းလည်း zone national zone လူမျိုးဆိုတာရှိတယ်နောက်ကာလလည်းကျေးဇူးတော်ကြောင့်ရှိအောင်မယ်လို့ကျွန်တော်ယုံကြည်တယ်အဲ့ဒါကြောင့်ဒီနေ့ကျွန်တော်တို့ zone ရိုးရနော်ကိုတို့ဘွဲမှာလာရောက်ကြတဲ့သူပဲကျေးဇူးတင်တယ်ပြီးတော့လည်း zone ဆိုတာဘာလဲဆိုတာတော့တကယ်ပို့ပြီးတော့ရှင်းလိုက်မယ်လို့ကျွန်တော်ယုံကြည်ပါတယ်နော် Thank you very much. Are you already sleepy? If you are not yet sleeping, why don't you clap your hand? Come on. Thank you very much. Feel is yawning now, but okay.
နေကြပြီလို့ထင်ပါတယ်အခု Indonesia ကနေပြီးတော့သူတို့ရဲ့ရိုးရာယဉ်ကျေးမှုနဲ့ဖြောပြီးသင်ဆက်ပေးသွားမှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်ရှင်
Thank you, Reverend Jeffrey, for the brief history of Zoe people and their culture. The next item is from Indonesia community. Please give a warm welcome.
And sisters, ladies and gentlemen. Well, on behalf of Indonesian community, we would like to congratulate for Zoe Cultural Festival today. And before we perform our music instrument, I would like to introduce a little bit about Indonesia and about this musical instrument. Looking at Zoe Cultural, I can see that we have a lot of similarity in some culture, in the dance, in the clothing. As you see that we are wearing some colorful clothing as well. And Indonesia is an archipelago, consists of 13,000 islands and so many. But it's only approximately about 7,000 islands are occupied by human. And in this opportunity, we would like to play a musical instrument made from bamboo. We call it angklung. I have to read some notes because this is a little bit long to explain. Angklung is an authentic musical instrument from Indonesia. And made from some kind of bamboo tubes attached to the bamboo frame. As you can see, this is the bamboo tubes and this is the frame. And simply, we just shaking this one. There is a sound. And this is instrument, we make one instrument for one note. So sometimes we have to make 2 up to 3 or 4 octaves high to make the music. And also playing angklung, we need a lot of people. Normally, one people will hold one instrument, and everyone will shake, and we make a music. And angklung is popular throughout Southeast Asia, but it is originated from West Java or Banten province and has been played by mostly Sundanese for many centuries. And on November 18, 2010, UNESCO officially recognized the Indonesian angklung as a masterpiece of oral and intangible heritage of humanity, and encourage the Indonesian people and the Indonesian government to safeguard, transmit, promote, and performance this craftsmanship of angklung. And we are also very proud to advise that on July 9, 2011, it's about 5,182 people from many nations played angklung together in Washington, D.C. and also recognized as the largest angklung ensemble at the time. And this opportunity, we will play 2 songs. The first one is, we call it Burung Tantina, that's from Maluku, east of Indonesia. And the second, I think you can guess. Okay, thank you.
Indonesian community.
Aku selebiro New Zealand MP Phil Khuado make home your job with
And now we have a special guest who's going to give a short speech. Please give a warm welcome to
Hello, Phil.
Hello, Jeffrey.
By the way, just before Phil speaks, I'd like to introduce him to you. You know, nene message in it, no? Khuado, you know, dear that you, Mesanda de Anne Biro, a mappy by, no? Bigger, you wake up with one and a yagaba, no? So, you know, okay, do what that she has been to see my way, to see my own down the yard. I feel I'd like to thank you so much for coming. And Phil has been coming to us, I mean, and support the Zoe community. And he hasn't failed to come for the last how many years? 3 years, and he will not in the future as well. So thank you very much, Phil. And also, we are so glad that you were victorious in the last election. Come on! Congratulations! And I'm expecting invitation from you for dinner. Okay, take it away.
Bye, everybody. Good afternoon. It's such a huge pleasure to be back with you again at the Khuado Pawi. Last time I was with you, I was the local member of parliament for the Tiaratu electorate. But today I'm so happy to be with you as a minister in the new Labour-led government. And on behalf of the government of New Zealand, I bring you the warmest greetings from Prime Minister-elect Jacinda Ardern.
Prime Minister, when you chose the Pime, Jacinda Ardern, Siani Piro, no, Mida Lesa, Mida Zaga, Matuso Zaga, Paragare.
And we congratulate the Zoe community on this very auspicious day.
Zoe community
I want to acknowledge New Zealand Zoe Community President Mang. Of course, Reverend Jeffrey. I want to acknowledge all of the community leaders here today, the mums and the dads, and the boys and the girls. It was fantastic seeing the cultural performances, the Zoe traditional dance. I want to do a big shout out to the Indonesian community performers who are here. That was a fantastic performance.
So you are Indonesia.
And also to the students who performed and the young people as well for their performance. So, at a harvest festival, it's time to give thanks. And to celebrate the things in our lives, in our families, and in our country for which we can truly be grateful. And there's so much in our community here in West Auckland and also in New Zealand that we can celebrate and feel great about. We are a very successful country.
West Auckland မှာဖြစ်ဖြစ်เนาะကျွန်တော်တို့နိုင်ငံဟာဆိုရင်အောင်မြင်တဲ့နိုင်ငံဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်ကျွန်တော်တို့ celebrate ပေါ့လေလုပ်ရမယ့်အရာတွေအများကြီးရှိပါတယ်
But our government believes that our country can be even better.
ကျွန်တော်တို့အစိုးရကတော့ဒီကျွန်တော်နိုင်ငံအခုကောင်းပေမဲ့ပုံမကောင်းနိုင်တယ်လို့ယုံကြည်ပါတယ်
And in the coming days as we establish our new government and appoint ministerial roles, we're going to set out to lay the foundations for success.
ကျွန်တော်တို့ခုလာမယ့်ညညအတွင်းမှာပေါ့နော်ကျွန်တော်အောင်မြင်မှုရရှိဖို့ရအတွက်အုတ်မြစ်တွေချမှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်
Our plan is to build a country where every child who grows up in our community has the best possible opportunity. အစီအစဉ်ကပါလဲဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော်တို့ community အားလုံးမှာကလေးတွေကနော်အကောင်းဆုံးအခွင့်အရေးရဖို့ဖြစ်ပါတယ် We're going to build affordable homes for young families.
ကျွန်တော်တို့လူငယ်တွေမိသားစုဒီအတွက်နော်သူတို့ဝယ်နိုင်တဲ့နော်တတ်နိုင်တဲ့အိမ်တွေကိုတည်ဆောက်ဖို့နော်အစီအစဉ်ရှိပါတယ်
We're going to build a modern public transport system in West Auckland, including light rail alongside the Northwestern Motorway.
ကျွန်တော်တို့ West Auckland မှာနော်ခင်မီတဲ့လမ်းပန်းဆက်သွယ်ရေးလမ်းတွေဖောက်နေပြီးတော့ယထာလမ်းတွေနဲ့ဖောက်ဖို့စီစဉ်ရှိပါတယ်
We're going to make 3 years of post-school training and education free, whether it's for university or apprenticeships, so that our young people can train and get educated so they have the opportunities they need.
ကျွန်တော်တို့ university 3 နှစ် university ဖြစ်ဖြစ်เนาะကျွန်တော်တို့ကျောင်းပြီးတော့3နှစ်အလကားပညာသင်နိုင်အောင်ကျွန်တော်တို့စီစဉ်မှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဒါကဘာလဲခေါက်ကြည့်တာနော်
So next year when I come back you can say Phil, where are all those things you promised?
Okay, the nowလာတဲ့ချိန်ကျရင်ဒီမှာဆရာကြီးခင်ဗျာဂတိပေးတဲ့ဟာတွေဘယ်မှာလဲဘယ်လိုမေးချင်ပေးမှာ
And while we're giving thanks, I want to say that one of the things we can be most thankful about in our country is that we live in a peaceful, harmonious country. We can live together respectfully and cooperatively. And we welcome people who come to this country. We want to make it easy for people to settle, to make a good life, to live, to educate your children, to work, and to make a good life.
ကျွန်တော်တို့ဝမ်းမြောက်စရာအကောင်းဆုံးကပါလဲဆိုတော့ဒီနိုင်ငံမှာကျွန်တော်တို့ငြိမ်းငြိမ်းချမ်းချမ်းနေထိုင်နိုင်တယ်ပြီးတော့ကျွန်တော်တို့အသက်မွေးဝမ်းကြောင်းနေတယ်เนาะလွတ်လွတ်လပ်လပ်ငြိမ်းငြိမ်းချမ်းချမ်းနဲ့เนาะအသက်မွေးဝမ်းကြောင်းနေလုပ်နိုင်တယ်เนาะကျွန်တော်တို့ချိုးလုပ်တယ်
When anyone comes to New Zealand, once they come to this country, they're a Kiwi.
ဒီနိုင်ငံမှာလာပြီဆိုရင်တော့ကျွန်တော်တို့လာဘယ်သူမှမဆို Kiwi ဖြစ်
No matter whether you arrived last week or whether your parents came here 5 generations ago.
ရှိကိုတဲ့နေ့ကလာတာဖြစ်မနေ့ကပဲလာတာဖြစ်အားလုံးအတူတူပါပဲ
But no matter what kind of Kiwi you are, we want a New Zealand where people can treasure and cherish and hold on to their customs, the language, the culture of their ancestors.
New Zealand မှာဘယ်လိုလဲဖြစ်ဖြစ်နေကျွန်တော်တို့ကိုယ့်ရဲ့ယူလာတဲ့ရိုးရာတွေနော်ထုံးတမ်းတွေမပြောက်ပြတ်ဖို့ထိန်းသိမ်းစေချင်ပါတယ်
And that's why this cultural show, this Khuado Pawi, is such an important tradition for the Zoe community.
အဲ့ဒါကြောင့်ဒီကျွန်တော်တို့ community ကလုပ်တဲ့နော်ရိုးရာပွဲအားဆိုရင်အထူးပဲအရေးကြီးတာဖြစ်ပါတယ်
So thank you once again for having me here. It's such a delight to be here. I look forward to seeing many of you are my constituents here in West Auckland. And I meant to say before, if you've come from outside West Auckland, let me welcome you to our part of the city.
ရတော့ဖြစ်နော်ကျွန်တော်ရဲ့မဲဆန္ဒတွေကလူတွေဖြစ်ပါတယ် Eddie, I think I'm not as well. You know, too bad.
And so, from the Government of New Zealand, the warmest congratulations and best wishes to the Zo community for another year. Thank you.
Thank you. Just there.
Korean community assistant in Bibaya.
I feel as a token of our gratitude, we will bring this basket of gift. Please. So, if you come next year, the basket will be bigger.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't want to miss that next year, okay? So it will be bigger.
The next performance will be from the Korean community. Please give a warm welcome. Let's hold the
community. And chip on the click and Liva. Tomorrow, ARCC General Manager Abengo, make Kumpiota pay call Barishan.
And now we have another special guest who's going to give a short speech. Please give a warm welcome to Aban.
Mangalava. A warm greeting to you all. It's my pleasure and honor to be here with you today. Another year another celebration. When I came here as a representative of AICC, I'm one of the Burmese community. And always I've been identified the tallest Burmese community in New Zealand. So today, my message to you, just to congratulate you on the amazing thing that you do during the year. And being here on behalf of AICC, it's just to share the moment with you. I have just two things to share with you. One, love and forgiveness. And it's important to hear from the government official to say, when you arrive to New Zealand as a refugee, you are a New Zealander. That statement itself from Phil, it means a lot to me and to you. What it means, you are part of this country. And what you are seeking for is an opportunity where you can see yourself to contribute. And that is what AICC always advocate about. To have the space where we belong. And you as a Zoo community in West Auckland, always you have the space where your local MP celebrate with you and share the moment with you. That is mean a lot. Which is means being a community, and I know Myanmar, Obama have a lot of different ethnic. But within the context of Zoo community, each year you celebrate this event, it's giving us the opportunity to unite ourselves. And this is what is happening. Across the people who believe in God, with our love, we are not human. Every time you show your love to your own people, to other people outside of your community, that's the most important, being present as a people. And I can see many of you, already they've been as young and now grown up people, which is taking responsibility within your own community. Let's love ourselves. And I know what is going on in back home. We are sharing the moment with you. And the most importantly, how we take care of one another within the New Zealand context. First, as being Burmese, and secondly, being New Zealanders. That is very important. If we don't love one another, how do we expect other people to love us? That is very important. Secondly, how do we forgive ourselves in the thing that is not in our control as individual or as a community? Personally, I will not expect someone to forgive me if I don't forgive myself as a person first. Forgiveness starts from individual, yourself, and then go to other persons. I know we share a lot of sad news back home, and also within our new home, New Zealand. But let us have a hope in our life. Let us just have a hope by coming together as a community. We know we have differences, but when we come kind of this event, let us leave our differences behind and celebrate as a one unit, one people. And I hope and I wish your community unity will remain and strength year after year. And I wish you all the best, and I wish you the rest of the event will be successful, and God bless you all. Thank you.
general Aban general ARCC Auckland Regional Community Coalition area general manager general tune ARCC so thank you Aban for coming and your support. It means a lot to us. And by the way, Zo community is a member of ARCC. General Zo community ARCC member community so Aban, as a token of our gratitude, we would like to give you this basket. This is our gift, our Christmas gift. So that we don't have to give you one Christmas gift. It's a combination. And also a New Year gift. So take it then and share with your family. And if you come next year, the basket would be bigger.
It's very heavy, man.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. By the way, I'd like to acknowledge the support of my colleagues and friends from ARCC board. Dr. Louis, can you please stand up there, Louis? Please give her a big round of applause. And here. And good luck. Come on, good luck. Yeah, good luck is from Somalia. Somalia, right? Sorry? South Sudan. Just stand up there. South Sudan, and he is the tallest in the South Sudan community, and I am the tallest in the Burmese community. We are brothers. Okay? So, thank you very much. Invite Burundi community to give a cultural performance. Why don't we give them a big round of applause?
Needed just 3 princesses to be betrothed to Those words were sent far and wide to men of nobility, whom the king deemed worthy.
Khmer cultural items. So, young people, let's put our hands together.
Thank you, Zo Youth, for the beautiful dance. Now we'll have a water ceremony.
Zo community ma, we want to acknowledge the achievement of some of our community members. And the first one who will receive this is, yeah. This young man has been outstanding in his academic performance, and he has won first places in a competition, speech, and also in maths. And he has been awarded quite a number of prizes. No? So, general dine di lunga no sa thu jo ne tu ma le su amyai ya ke de bo no era chao dine would like to give this certificate of appreciation to Mung Xian Tai Tu for his outstanding academic achievements in 2017. Given this from the 3rd day of October 2017 at White Catholic College, Auckland, signed by General Mang President and Jeffrey Powell, Advisor. Utang no nang the song bio. Okay, take a photo. Don't go there yet. You know, I always encourage young people to study and study hard. And because of his achievement, I'd like to personally give him a gift. Okay? So this is from me. Next is, you know, this lady has been like a tortoise. I mean, steady, you know, what was that? Step by step, steady, but she finished the race. The now Poco got generally Mikin the Yaukibari, no? Tu tắt này tao ipe nên lâu vì đó ở miền mu dài tu sa mi quay lâu yom là nó sa tao đi lâu châu mu si lâu châu mu của pe đấy tiền na pin nhà về nó ai mà training bỏ nó ai mà tu great excellence nó excellence là cả good yeah bỏ mà good piro, very good piro, excellence. Today, I would like to award this certificate of appreciation from the New Zealand Zoe community to Esther Chino Nyen Tai Tu for achieving excellence in food safety education. Okay, thank you. So I'd like to personally acknowledge and give something. Yeah, pinyayin ne patala jino saya thena ne so da sa mi boy sa ri phi ya ne no so tu khmya ma le to le ko jo sa ya so ai aung myin mu atwet jino ne ne personally bo no ai da tet saung le pe jin ba ne no. Okay, man. Local lady go. Apa dai? Seni ni dai. General Zoe sa ne Bama sa go thim pe ba le, no? Ai di atwet toro le ko second lo ya ba le, achain pe ya le, pe sai ya ba le, no? Now I would like to acknowledge the teachers who every week teach our children, you know, Zoe literature and Burmese. And it's a big commitment on their part, and they sacrifice a lot. And so we would like to acknowledge and appreciate their service for our community. So I'd like to call on Yeah, so from New Zealand Zo community, would like to present this certificate of appreciation to Thang Son Piang for his dedication, commitment, and outstanding service for the Zo community. And next is No for her dedication, commitment, and outstanding service for the Zo community. And the last one is Mary Jing Hao Nell for her outstanding commitment and her dedication, commitment, and outstanding service for the Zo community. Please come.
The next performance will be from the Korean community. Please give a warm welcome.
ပဲကျေးဇူးတင်ရှိပါတယ်ရှင်
Thank you, Karenni community.
Karenni community ဟာဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကျမတို့နှစ်တိုင်းကျင်းပပြုလုပ်တဲ့ဒီဇုံခေါ်တော်ပွဲကိုပေါ့နော်အမြဲတမ်းဒီလိုမျိုးတက်ကြတဲ့အကလေးတွေနဲ့အမြဲတမ်းအားပေးတင်ဆက်ပေးသွားတဲ့ community လည်းဖြစ်ပါတယ်ရှင်ကျေးဇူးများတင်ပါတယ်အခုဆက်လက်ပြီးတော့Samantha Bennett မှာမိန့်ခွန်းပြောကြားမယ့်အချိန်ဖြစ်ပါတယ်ရှင်
And now we'll have a short presentation from Samantha Bennett. Please give a warm welcome.
Speaks. I'd like to just introduce her by way of a short interview. Where are you from, Samantha?
Mingalaba and welcome everyone. My name is Samantha. And I work from Auckland and Waitemata District Health Boards and I work with Asian migrant and refugee health.
Waitemata Health Board and Pibari, no? Jama Yebe refugee. How long you been working?
I've been working in this role for 4.5 years.
Okay, so I would like to thank you and I believe you have a short presentation.
I do, and hopefully you all can see this coloured wheel, this 1, 2, 3. Is anyone not able to see this presentation on the slide on the wall here?
Okay. A little bit of technical problem. Is this okay?
Oh, it's just
And
Are you able to see that? Great. Look, I'm here today because I want to share a really important message around health. It's wonderful to see so many young people in the room, lots of beautiful little children. I have a 3-year-old boy myself. Hands up if you have ever been to the hospital before here in Auckland. Okay, most of you, including myself. Hands up if you have a local family doctor or GP that you see. Great.
Okay.
So today I want to share a message about 1, 2, 3. So if you see on the board here, there is green, orange and red, just like the traffic lights. So if you are feeling unwell, but it's not an emergency, so you might have a cough or a cold, you might have a little rash that's not too serious, where should you go to first on the wheel? Green. Great. Yeah. Green means go. We go to number 1, our GP first, if it's not an emergency and it's something that can wait, or you can see your doctor on the same day, or another doctor at the same medical center. But if you're not able to go to your same GP or you can't get into your medical center, it could be closed, like today for example, it's a public holiday. We ask you to go to number 2. Number 2 is after hours, our accident and medical center.
After hours,
the same types of GPs they are trained the same way are also at number 2, the after hours clinic. But if you aren't able to go to an after hours or you can't see your GP, your local pharmacist, your community pharmacist, hands up if you've gone to a pharmacist or chemist before.
Pharmacy,
Great. Did you know they can do your flu jab now? The pharmacist.
Pharmacy
for free. So sometimes if you just have a cough or a cold, or you have a little rash, or you're just not feeling too well and it's not an emergency, you can also see your pharmacist as well as your GP or after hours. So number 1, green, or number 2, orange. But if it's an emergency, you might have chest pain, you might have abdominal pain, you might have been in a car accident, we ask that you go to the hospital.
Accident car accidentဖြစ်တာဆိုရင်ရေးပေါ်ဌာနကိုသွားဖို့ဖြစ်ပါတယ်
So the emergency department, as you know, Waitakere Hospital has just opened their new emergency department.
Waitakere ဆေးရုံမှာအထူးเนาะအရေးပေါ်ဌာနအသစ်ဖွင့်ထားပါတယ်
We also have North Shore Emergency Department.
North Shore မှာလည်းအရေးပေါ်ဌာနရှိတယ်
And so we go there when it's an emergency. And you will be seen by a nurse, and then you will be seen by a doctor there as well. If it's not an emergency, but you still go to the hospital, you will wait. Okay? So the message that I just want to share with you, and particularly for your little ones, if your little one is sick, we ask that you, first of all, if you can't see your doctor, you can't go to the after hours, call Healthline. Hands up if you've used Healthline before.
Healthline
No? Healthline is a telephone number you can call, and there are interpreters available on Healthline. It's a New Zealand number. It's a national phone number. And if you're worried, for example, my little boy had a fever last week at night, maybe midnight. I call Healthline and they ask me some questions, the nurse asks me some questions, and then I say, should I go to the hospital now, like midnight? And they say to me, give him some Pamol, lie him down, put a flannel on his face, see how he feels, and in the morning, call us again, and if he's still sick, then we ask that you go to the hospital, to Starship. But instead of me going at midnight, they gave me really good advice about what to do, so that I knew that I could look after my little boy until the morning. Okay, so the message today is 123 and Healthline. That's a really good number to call. The other message is around when you use an ambulance, it is not free. Okay? So if you have a membership with St. John's, hands up anyone who has a membership, you've paid a membership. Okay. If you've paid a membership, then it will be free for you. If you have not paid a membership, you will pay money to go and use the ambulance. Not straight away, but you will get a bill in the post to pay the cost of the ambulance.
Ambulance membership membership So please know that it is a cost. And we of course we want you to use the ambulance. Please use it if it's an emergency. But please know that you will also have to pay. What is the number for an emergency that we call? Emergency. Emergency. Great. 111. 3 ones. That means 3. 111. Okay?
But when you call 111, you know that you will also be contacting the police or the ambulance or the fire, and you have to say ambulance, okay? Very important to know that as well, and then you'll be connected through to the ambulance. The last message I want to say is Health Point. Health Point is a website that you can go on the internet and you can find out how to find a midwife, how to find out where a pharmacist is, how to find out other health services.
Health Point, excuse me. The internet website, no? Any website,
So if you don't know where to go for other health services, please go on Health Point, and that you can type in your language, Burmese, or you can type in you live in West Auckland, Waitakere, and then they will search and filter for the services that you need.
Internet local no? Era such low
And lastly, on the 4th of November, so in 2 Saturdays' time, at Wesley Community Centre, Chi and myself and Patrick at the end, and Priscilla, we're going to be doing a health seminar for free at 11 o'clock. Everyone is welcome to join, particularly the young people. We're going to be doing a youth health discussion around what are the needs for young people around their health. What do you want from us at the District Health Board?
November 4th, Wesley Community Center, no? Through a little chichine,
and we will also be talking about women's health. And being a mother, how do we look after our little children with our teeth, with our immunizations? So it's about young people, and it's also about mums and their families, and that topic is at 11 o'clock on the 4th of November, Wesley Community Centre.
November, what time?
11 o'clock.
Saturday night, no?
Okay. Look, I'm stopping you from eating your beautiful food over there, so I just want to say Kia zu tin bade, and thank you so much for your time. I have some photocopies of information if you like it. I will just leave it here at the front if you'd like to take some. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you very much, Samantha, and we appreciate you coming here in spite of the weather. Boy, no, boy. Yeah, Samantha, just a token of our love and appreciation for her coming here. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Kiazu,
please accept. This is only the first time, and if you come next time, it will be bigger.
Is this my Christmas present as well?
Okay, Christmas, thank you.
Time, you know, a garden, make honey not on with or bread at the aloe or Tizumia Demarration. A cool season up to my bed, or a cool out to me sign tomorrow. A sort of pay on high share, not at the Jolly, a sort of the get 9 ends or a sort of pay on high to buy any concert or a salty or name home the giant hameration. Let's assume that you had here, or let's assume that concert of big region in there, type yet in, come to here. Dun a coup a sat out there, Sutang people, do zo to Okata, Gantango, Pekaware.
And now we'll be having food, so the blessing of the food will be done by our Zo Committee Vice President, Pu.
Sutong Java, so Valinari Internet, Kim Kabika, Sien, Topanu, Kapan, Kumpatenes of Piatuli, Little Pa, Alamda, Topa, Tomoklen, New Zealand, Sumatopa, Umte, Topa, Raina, Teotopa, Tama, Piatina, Tamalatina, Humpai, Sien, Interna, Valinata, Masta, in tàu pa tham lâu lên tàu pa ô lên tu chỉ sa tàu pa cái này tu tàu cặp cái mồm thế tàu pa này đi cái tàu pa bởi cái này tàu chơi cái này cũng kia những chỉ làm nào thà nàng say lên tham lâu là bên tiếng dấu sẽ làm mai tu kia ta in chỉ lùng đam coin Jesus Christ mình so cái này cái đó đi tàu pa xin nó
Amen.
Ngõ xin nói với bạn chị đấy, chúng ta nói số rồi thì có nào mà tên trai nó, số thì là thằng bên bộ, số thì à bên bộ. Anh hôm đấy sáng kéo của cái chị ấy lẽ, quay u chợ này nè, chúng ta, số áo giờ đi phía đấy, liền tu một hay khó chịu mà đấy, anh nói lên không tìm được cho số này không? သွားမယ့်အချိန်ဖြစ်ပါတယ်လက်ခုပ်တီးပြီးတော့ကြိုဆိုကြရအောင်ရှင်ခုနကတော့ပို့ပါရဲ့နောက်ပါ
ကျွန်တော်တို့ Zo Culture Show မှာလာကြတဲ့အားလုံးကိုဒီကနေကျေးဇူးတင်ကြောင်းပြောလိုပါတယ်ကျွန်တော်ဆိုမဲ့ချင်းကတော့ခုနကျွန်တော်တို့လူငယ်တွေအားလုံးဆိုပြီးသွားတဲ့အချင်းပြပါတယ်မျိုးစေ့အနေနဲ့ကျေတော့အတန်မကြဘူးအတန်တချင်းကောင်းမှမသိဘူးဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော်ပြန်ထပ်ခါပြီးတော့ပြန်ဆိုမှာပြပါတယ်Saudade hunkalai ban mahilo azongalu more ahiha tunje bashiri ona toda Oh,
ပြန်လည်ပြီးတော့ဖိတ်ခေါ်ချင်ပါတယ်ကိုရောဘတ်
Robert just before Robert sings, I like to acknowledge those who come there, who okay, sound says that love me there, long there, they will let you know they come to me, Jesus, we got the cheese who let you out of the amen. Oh, sorry, Dima, Dima, Liatu, go Jesus, Amun Zosia, about the Zosia, Lundam, Hinko, Lundame. So this is the end, and I would like to thank you once again for all those who are coming here and supporting us, and please come back next year. Thank you very much. All good things must come to an end, so this is the end, and I would like to thank you once again for all those who are coming here and supporting us, and please come back next year. Thank aloပြန်တဲ့ချိန်မှာတန်ရှင်းရေးကိုကူညီပါ
Amizalaya ina mintalom man swadingi